Hello, and how are you? It is another week, it is another day. Um, my topic today will be on health insurance, affordable health care. I'm not selling any insurance, so don't worry about that. I'm just here to give you peace of mind. Because I was reading something the other day, and it said that 82 million Americans are struggling with no health insurance, and they're paying too much for some of them. Some of them are paying too much. Others are struggling because they don't have enough coverage. Others are struggling because they don't have any. And that is making so many people have sleepless nights, that they don't have peace of mind because they don't have health insurance. So as I was thinking about that, I also noticed that people are being nickled and dimed to death. Like somebody already has health insurance and they are paying a copayment, or they have health insurance and they need a secondary insurance. Others, on top of that, they are being sold cancer care, they are being sold accidental insurance, they are being sold nursing care insurance, they are being sold critical care insurance, on top of everything else that they are paying. Guys, you're being nickled and dimed to death. Why would you start paying cancer care before you even have cancer? You're already being nickled and dimed to death. You start paying for critical care just in case you get sick and you need that critical care. You start paying for nursing home, and I'm telling you, if you buy nursing home care insurance after you are 61, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for it. So I know part of it is coming from fear. People are afraid of being sick. People are afraid of being old and having nobody to take care of them. People are afraid of dying. And actually, I'm here to give you good news. Do not be afraid. My message will always and forever be, do not be afraid. I've also talked about premature death. For me, because I talk about total health, I want people to live a long life. And while you're living a long life, you're going to be healthy all the way there. That you're not going to need nursing home care. You're going to be active. You're going to be walking. You're going to be talking up to 100 and beyond years. If you do life well, and that is doing life well, looking at your spiritual health, looking at your mental health, I promise you, your body will also be healthy. And you're going to live a very, very long life. You're going to leave a wonderful legacy for your children. And your children, when you get old, they're going to take care of you. They're not going to stick you in a nursing home where you're being taken care of by other people. If you do life well, you're going to do all that. So don't be nickled and dimed to death. Have peace of mind and come join us when we open our Total Health Academy so we can learn how to do life well. Total Health Academy is all about health. We're going to be talking about how to maintain your health and live a long life without taking medication. Being healthy the way God intended you to be. We're going to be talking about your life's calling, because some people get stressed out by the jobs that they do. Most people, I was reading somewhere that 94% of the world population, they work in jobs that they don't like. Imagine that. You have a calling. Every human being in this world has a calling. And I'm telling you, if you tap into your calling, you'll never want to retire from your calling. You will love it so much that it won't even feel like work. Everybody has a calling. And your calling is actually service to humanity. It's something that you love to do. If you tap into your calling and do that kind of work, you will love it. You won't want to retire, because retirement was not part of God's plan. You know? And if you don't retire, you're going to use your mind well, and your brain is going to stay healthy. If your brain is healthy, your body will also be healthy. And you're going to have enough money to take care of you in your old age. I think that's a great thing. So we're going to be looking at health, and we're also going to be looking at your life's calling. It's actually very, very easy to tap into. It's very different from chasing your dream. Most people are chasing their dreams, and that's even more difficult than when you tap into your calling. If you chase your calling is your purpose for being here, and that is service to humanity. Your calling and the gifts that God has given you is to serve other people, but you will love it. It will not feel like work, and you won't want to retire. And by the end of your years, you will have enough money to take care of you. That's the way I think life was meant to be lived. But everything we've been taught is kind of backwards. It is upside down. So we're going to do things right, the way God intended it to be. And we're going to use God's wisdom, and we're going to use God's knowledge to do life right. So we're going to say, let God be true and every man a liar. That is the motto for Total Health Academy. God bless you and see you soon. And before I close, we're actually going to start. I'm almost done preparing the first lesson. We're going to do cancer, which is the number 2 killer of human beings in the world. But if you ever listen to me, cancer is actually number 3, because heart disease is considered number 1. But in my books, heart disease is number 2. Cancer is number 3. That is my personal opinion. And medical treatments and the drugs that we give you is number 1, because they kill more people than any other disease. And that's the truth. Thank you, and God bless you.